Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm on the FTOG All the Mods 4 server, hanging out here, admiring my, spaceship on a stick, my villager tower, and let's go take a quick gander at what I've been doing recently. Here, I'm just gonna take the hit. Featherfall, what? Featherfall 5. 1 heart of damage from all the way up there. Anyway, I took a suggestion from Linda, one of my patrons, and she was saying, yeah, you should put more podzol around. And so I've got little bits sticking out and decided to go ahead and surround all this here. And you can't really see it in the mini-map until it shifts. And yeah, then you can. Anyway, let's go up. And I got these two guys. This is the Mending book. I love him. And this guy is the Infinity book. And I haven't found any other books at this point that I want, although I have lots and lots of room, as you can see here. But I do also have a lot of other guys here. And I decided to go with the Savannah guys because they just look cool. Anyway, so we got a fisherman here. And he's got his barrel, and this is the weaponsmith, and he's got his grindstone, etc., all the way around. So I've got all the professions. And to lock them down, I actually did a trade, at least one trade with each of them. And then they have their workstation in front of them. I noticed as I was getting these guys each individually set up, had them all stationed right next to their workstation, so they are always closest. And then I went away, came back, and some of them had picked up some of these lecterns. I was going, not what I wanted. Okay, yes, I do want some really cool books, but no, I want you to be a fisherman right here. And this guy's going to be my weaponsmith right here. And this guy's going to be my armorer, etc., all the way around. And so, and they're all set up now, and they look kind of, why are you bouncing? Anyway, I do like how they look with this setup with the with the Savannah villager type. And if the sharp-eyed people, yeah, he's your basic villager type. He's not a Savannah type. So, but they're working out very nicely. I do expect to do some trading. I want to see how much I can unlock all of them all the way up to expert, which, with the 114 thing, you need to do enough sufficient trades here to unlock them out from their novice state into the next state, on and on. I have lots of coal. I can do that. He also needs coal. Hey, carrots! I can do carrots. Anyway, let's get out of here. Something else that I've been. Oh, well, hello there, wandering trader. What do you got? Hey, I could buy podzol. No, I'm gonna. Wow. What? Do you have someplace to go that you're really in a rush? I think he's taken a little bit too much of coffee this morning. Oh, yeah, you see that lead coming flying at me? Magnet 3. It is fantastic. I don't have a magnet ring or any other magnet device, but one of the mods, and probably Apotheosis, gets me that magnet, and boy howdy does that snag stuff. It was funny because the other day before, I can't remember which, Thorgal was over here duplicating crops, and I was almost to the nether portal when all of a sudden I got a seed. He had just broken it over here. And he was going, how did you do that? My response, my seed. Anyway, I've been spending a huge amount of time in the nether, up and down and all around and doing a bunch of stuff. And this is an advanced dimensional cell, which means I'm holding a lot more power than before. We're up to 22 million RF, which is really nice because I can put it in here, but this goes up fairly slow. But if I put it in here, it goes up so much faster. It's like 10 times faster. I don't want to leave stuff in here because I can eat up all the power, which gets rid of the power running a bunch of my other stuff. And so I tend to avoid that. Oh, did you notice? 21 gas tiers. Why? Because looting 5 rocks. It really does a great job. Let's take a look at my gassed tiers. 205. Also, gassed essence. That's one of the things that I spend a bunch of time running around with these soul jars, killing sufficient ghasts, 40 of them, to get me some seeds. And also, you can see I'm working on the Enderman. Been doing that again in the Nether because they spawn there in groups, larger groups, up to 4. So that's been handy. And I have 1 in here and 1 in here. So if I kill something accidentally with my Solium dagger, it doesn't matter. That's only Enderman in here. So this has 6, 8. I need 10, 22 more Endermen to fill that up. Oh, and I enchanted my Solium dagger. It's got Leech, which gives me experience, or life. I think life as I stab them. Mending, which is great because my dagger was almost down to like the last 1/5 of the health on it, or durability. Sharpness 5. Vorpal, which I haven't gotten any heads off of anybody yet. Capturing 3. I stole that off of a longsword that one of the traders gave me. That gives me a small chance of dropping a spawn egg. And if that drops a spawn egg, then we can apply that to a spawner, and that's now the spawner type. And then looting 4, because why not? That's why I'm able to get some of the nice things from the Endermen. And I was saying, well, you know, I've got this one I need to kill to get these I need to use this to kill the mobs to fill up my soul jars. And I would really like to have that capturing, which was on my captive dream sword. Nothing on there. And Thorgal was saying, why not strip the spells and stick it on the dagger? And I said, you know, that's a good idea. So that's what I did. Oh, other. Yeah, I can make a wither skeleton essence now because I spent a bunch of time in the Nether killing 40 wither skeletons and got this many skulls. Actually, I got 1 skull and I bought 5 from one of the traders. So that's what I've been doing. And I went ahead and dropped off a wither skeleton seed and a ghast seed with a few other things over at Thorgal's base as a little gifty, because he didn't have them. So I said, hey, why not? Anyway, short dinner break. Aubergines, delish. All right, so that gives you an idea of what I've been doing in the break between the last episode and this. And I was deciding that now that I have... Are you the same guy or are you a different guy here? Oh, you're a different guy. Ah, he's got my same boots. Feather Falling 5. So nice. You know, I'm tempted to buy this. You know... Why not? I've got the emeralds. Let's go ahead and just buy that real quick. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me this. Why'd you put them all back in there? Anyway, 5 is probably more than enough. Thank you there, Frank. Whee! Yeah, that is still very disconcerting to fly that fast. All right, I need to... Here, let's... put you in there. Emeralds. Let's grab some emeralds to fill my stack, and then we'll put you away and you away. And let's take a look at my ender pearls. Ender pearls. I have a decent amount of ender pearls and 1 eye of ender. Well, I need to make 3 more. Do I have... I don't have... Let's... If they make 4, I need at least 4 of these. Let's go ahead and... Are you grinding up stuff? You're grinding up a whole bunch of stuff. It's making me some glass. It's making me sand, which I want to go ahead and process into glass. Take the sand, make the glass. All right. Anyway, these grind up the blaze rods. Gives me 4 of the blaze powders back for each of the rods, so that's plenty. I am going to need probably at least 12 of these. So 13, because I can't kelp. I'm going to need at least 12 of them. Well, no. At most, if I find the end portal in the Stronghold, I will need 12 if there's none in there. But I'm probably going to break a few on the way. And let me go ahead and fill up this and have a few more that I can have on the way. I actually need 3. Put you back there. Okay, grindy. Let's put this away. Anyway, so what I am going to do is I'm actually going to head over to wherever the Stronghold is. I've got the Eye of Ender. I've got the ability to fly around. And one of the things I want to do is I want to go ahead and set up a portal. Oh, that's why I'm making Eyes of Ender. I need 4 of those to make that interdimensional. This little guy right here, the interdimensional beastie. Yes, quartz, not iron. Anyway, I need to make this so that we can portal to that to get back into the end. So that's my plan. I'm going to make the portal from Portality, and then go off, spend some time hunting for the end. So I just had a raid here on my town, and it's strange because it was more centered close to my my actual main building than here, but you can see the lingering arrows on me. And I have this effect, Hero of the Village. After killing multiple waves, you can see I got 4 of these banners and some other spoils from them. And because I've got Hero, it's cheaper. It was 36, now it's 26, and 24, now 17. So this is good. This is very nice. Let's see what some of these other ones are. Yeah, so everything's dropped in prices. Yay! If I can just prevent myself from punching them, that would be really good. Wait a second, where'd the books come from? Do the librarians just drop books occasionally? Huh. Okay, well, that's the only thing I could think of. Anyway, let's get out of here. I did a little exploring, and I found that tree and that tree, which are kind of cool looking, so I had to add them. Let's take a look at these are Sunny Blossom leaves, and this one grows huge. This is the Frosty Blossom leaves, and they both kind of drip stuff as I fall down. But yeah, this is, you know, we've got blowing leaves and whatnot coming off of there, which is really cool. Anyway, distracted because we did a little thing. Thorgal and I got together a little bit earlier, and we did a thing. So a couple little shots of this. All right, so that right there is the waypoint, and I originally found something that was about 2,000 blocks from my base, and it didn't have anything there. It had no stronghold, but I found one of those mine shafts and explored that some, and had creepers blow up on me, and that was not much fun.
Is your jetpack enchanted?
Yeah, it's got protection 5 on it.
Oh, wow. Yep. That's what I'm doing. I'm not crazy, right?
Nope. Oh, I bet you it was the change with we've got an updated pack.
Ah, okay.
I bet you that may be it.
That's all right. We're gonna own this dragon anyway.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be pretty
so
fast.
we're just gonna zip there because it's. I mean,
Yeah.
with these jetpacks, we'll be there in what, 4 seconds?
It's pretty fast.
And you can sprint. See ya. This is stupid how fast these things are. Wow, what is happening here?
Yeah. Isn't that the best stronghold you've ever seen?
What is this? I've never seen a cave like this.
This, I think, is Quark that provides this cave, and it's huge. And I put down about 5 stacks of torches in here to stop the mob spawning.
Why didn't you just make a mega torch?
Nah, but this way you can see what's going on.
It's amazing. This would be a cool place for a base.
Oh yeah, this would be a fantastic base.
You weren't kidding when you said you gotta see this. I did not expect this.
Oh yeah, this is fantastic, and that's why I said we needed lots and lots of blocks to actually build something, because we got the bare bones here.
What is that noise?
I've never heard that noise before.
What is happening right now?
I may be putting Eyes of Ender in.
Oh.
It's you never hear that except the one time you put the Eyes of Ender in. So,
yeah.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
See you on the other side. Wow, that was the fastest loading screen ever.
I know. And that's a pretty nice location for
What is happening here? There is fish.
Oh, these are deathfish. Dreadfish.
Are you using an axe?
Yeah. It's got way more damage. Yeah, he's going down.
It's a she, you know that, right?
They're all the same.
Oh, that's racist.
Tell me what race that is.
Hey, Enderman, calm down. Leave me alone. Finally. Wow, what is this little thing here?
It's a mini guy.
It gave me an unripe ender pearl.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Cool. Do we need the egg for anything?
I don't think so. So that was a thing. We were having so much fun laughing as we were playing around. It was a blast. And, you know, Ender Dragons, you've seen them all die, so that's not that big of a deal. But we did snag the egg. Well, Thorgal snagged the egg and stuck it at spawn, and we'll see that. I want to do something there at spawn real quick before we end this episode. Yeah, you see that back there? That is fairy lights. These guys right here. I was playing with this. I saw them at his base, and he had been setting up some of the stuff at his. And if you haven't checked out his last video where he's upgraded his base, and it looks really, really nice. He gave me a sneak preview of his base before he released that. This is something that he used there. Not these specifically, but using fairy lights. And I decided to do the same for a different project. So the thing I was looking at is if you make these lights, and there's a bunch of different lights here. If you make the lights and then you do iron, and a stick, then you get this straight line. But if you do a string, then it'll sag. And I want it to kind of sag. To me, it makes a little bit more sense. So I went ahead and made some of these blue icicle lights and some of these white snowflake lights. And I'm going to make 8 of these. And I think I have sufficient for this. Yes, just barely sufficient. I also went ahead and made this red tinsel garland, which is pretty cheap to make as well. And Thorgal gave me these, the vine garlands, and those are also super easy to make. Because we're going to head over to spawn. And there we go. Yeah, it's faster than walking. No, I don't want to rename. I want to call the portal. Let's call spawn. We'll die at once. Yeah. Because we got a portal here at spawn. So there's the dragon egg. Not really anything else to use it for, but we're going to put it there. And I decided to go ahead and take out the big sugarcane field here. We have so much. We got almost 2,000 sugarcane stacked away. So we don't need gobs and gobs. And I decided to do a little festive what's it here. So I planted this spruce. Actually, I planted 9 stacks of spruce wood here until finally I got this one that I wanted. And you can barely see there were some jack-o'-lanterns that I decided to keep down there for light. But I'm going to go ahead and put some glowstone up here on the top so we have a little tree topper. And then the red tinsel I'm going to put here. And then we're going to come down to about there. Yeah, see, that looks pretty nice. And we'll do the same thing about there. Now, one of the things that I've had happen multiple times, and Thorgal, I think it had once, breaking these garlands and lights will sometimes crash the client, which is pretty annoying, but, you know, it happens. I'm getting a little bit more used to the speed at which this thing flirts me around, but holy cow, is that fast. Okay, I made 8. I think 4 is good for that. Let's do these hanging lights. I want to do one there, and let's also bringing it down. If that's straight, let's go out some and over some like that. And this should look really good at night. So I've got a bunch of different fun colors here. There we go. We've got the green for this Christmas tree, obviously, is what I'm doing here. We've got the blue and white of these lights. We've got the red garland, which I think looks very nice and festive. And I'm thinking that makes for a fun little Christmassy tree effect, because, you know, 'tis the season, and we've not done anything with that here. There we go. I could go over a little block, but I don't care. It's gonna last for as long as we can care. And let's put that there. That should go over one, but I'm not gonna break it because it will crash my client. I've crashed my client like 5 or 6 times breaking these little fairy lights, and I said, I'm done. I'm not gonna be bumping these fairy lights around anymore. Nope. And you, there we go. So that kind of gives us a nice little effect. And then this garland here, I was thinking of kind of ringing around this, but, you know, I think I won't. Let's go ahead and, can I not put you a garland here? There we go. Oh, it doesn't have the end piece. Why do I not? That's sad. Okay, let's put one here and one there. See, it's missing that. Oh, that's weird. I guess because it's on a post. Okay, I'll break that one later. And over here, let's put, you know, we'll do the small little bows. So we just have a little festive sheepiness. And, you know, I won't do more than that because I want to put another one over here. There we go. That looks pretty good. One last, where can I put a last one? You know, let's see about putting it up. Let's see, it won't do it on that. Oh, well, we'll put it on here. There we go. So we've got some little festive what's-its going on around here. I've got some red tinsel. Oh, let's put it on the inside of here. Because why not? Where could we put the tinsel? You know, let's go like that to here. And then from here to there. Should give it a space between. Kind of what I'm doing over here. There, and then there too. There we go. It's a little Christmassy in here. That's obviously not centered right. That needs to be broken and moved over there. But again, I'm not going to break that because it will crash my client. So that's that'll work. So bare bones, there's no chisel and bits because I would love to sit there and make little chisel and bits ornaments all over the place. But fairy lights are pretty cool. And I wish it were night, because then I could show this off. I think I will wait just a few seconds for it to be night. And there we go, in all of its dubious glory. But it does kind of, it's 100% way more festive than it has been around here. That's for sure. But you can see these lights, they slowly twinkle because I added glowstone to them. And that actually does nasty things to my frames, because right now I'm looking and it's about 70 frames. I look this direction and I'm at 400. So there's definitely something going on. I think it's all the twinkles that's really hitting the frames, but that's okay. It's festive because it's the season and we got to have something here that's festive. Anyway, it was a blast playing with Thorgal. Definitely do go check out his channel and the videos he's putting on, because he's doing a fantastic job. And hope that you and yours have a fantastic Christmas and holiday week and enjoy your time. And I will go enjoy my time with my family. Woo-hoo! You betcha. Anyway, this has been Grok the DuckFarmer here on the FTOG All the Mods 4 server, having a blast killing the Ender Dragon. And thanks for watching. Bye.